Hey everyone, I was making this video and my phone crashed for some reason, and so the video disappeared and I'm starting over. So I'm taking a little break. I just took a little break to cool off. I went and took a cool shower because it's really hot today. And I decided I wanted to get this thing finished up. This is my very first diamond painting. I went big and I went square. And if you want to know the whole story around why it's not done, you can go, I'll put a link down below. It tells the whole story of what happened. It was on my review for Kiss Taker from Amazon. So, the only two colors I needed to put in here that I had left are these two colors right here. Now, as I'm checking the canvas, there's a couple of other colors I need because they fell off or whatever in the process of moving this around and whatnot, because it's just been set to the side, shuffled here and there. So I'm missing one of the L and one of the C. Now, I was in the process of checking to see if I had these colors, and this is why we keep our leftovers for backup, not only for if we need to possibly share our leftovers to another painting that is missing some, or the fact that they fall out or whatnot, what have you. It happens. So this was my bag of leftovers. I haven't gotten my leftover storage set up yet, but I will be here after I get my new containers. But one of the colors was this one, and I have plenty of 921. I do have a little bit in the painting I'm doing now, but that's all there is. And you can see the color is slightly different. I don't know if you can see that. One's a little brighter, one's a little darker. There you go. But that's the same DMC code. Now, if you're in a situation like I'm in, I don't care if they're a different dye lot, because I just want this thing done. The other one is color C, which is 3363. Let's see if I have that left over. And see, it's going to be way easier to find what's left over once I get it into a system. These, I just have the little codes from the bags cut off and stuck inside. Like there, it's buried. Oh, that's 154. I should have recognized that color. 3363. Nope. Nope. There we go. It's a green color. So I do have leftovers, and I'm also going to use this video to try something out. I know you all have seen people test out the Loctite or whatever other brand there is, but I want to show you what I found. Okay, it's just like it, but I got it at the Dollar Tree, so I paid $1. If it works, great. If not, I can throw it away and I won't. I'll be out $1. So I got a fresh pen here. I'm going to attempt to use a little bit of it. I'm going to just squish some in there. See how it works on these little fill-ins that I've got to do. And then I will actually go ahead and throw it in a frame, because I've had a frame ready for this. Alright. It's bulging a little bit, but I'm sure that'll take care of itself once I start. Actually, what I do is I push down on like a tray. Push it over the edge and just peel it off. I hear that this stuff doesn't wear down like the wax does. So that's the case. I'll never have to worry about it ever again because I'm sure this will last my lifetime. But you don't want to put it in your trays that you're using because it looks like I just made an indentation inside of there with the blue stuff. I normally use the lid or the bottom. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay, let's set that to the side, and I'm only missing one of this color, so I'm just going to pull one out. Now I haven't run my roller over this at all because I didn't have it yet. So that's going to get done as well. So I'm just pulling one out of the bag. Alright, let's use this lock poster stuff. Here, let me move this a little bit so you can see where I'm at. Down here. That came off nice. Alright. Let's get the one from this one. Come on. Okay. Flip it over. Alright. Put it in up there. Okay. See, as you can see, it's focusing on my fingers. Alright, there we go. There's an indentation in there. So that's why after you put your wax in, it indents because of the bead, the rounded top of the bead. And then you'll notice how the wax will spill over the edge. That's because it's making room for where the bead goes. And then you'll just have to wipe it off. Which, y'all probably know that, but... Alright, let me get 934, which is the beads. Now this is really full. I paid 99 cents for this huge thing. I think they said there was 2,000 in here. Oh wow, that's an annoying noise. Screw on. Alright. So let's look for the bees. I'm going to use my light pad here because it will shine through the missing spots and I can see them really well now. So let's get these in place. Those are the other symbol. Okay. Move it around the light pad. There's one. And there's one here. And a couple more up there. Well, this stuff works really well. I'm guessing it's the same exact material that the Loctite stuff is, and it's, you know, I don't know if you can find it at every Dollar Tree, but I've never seen it there before, but I was never looking either. And my eye just happened to glance across and see it, and I was just like, huh, I keep forgetting to buy it when I go to Walmart, so let me just try this stuff. And sure enough, I was in luck. $1. A penny saved is a diamond painting in my bank. Or $1 or $2, I should say. Oh, looky there. There's another symbol that was missing right on the edge, too. So let me see if I have... I believe that's a G. Let me get my magnifying glass out. Because these are right on the edge, and these got really dirty. So there's a lot of lint and hair and stuff on top of it. It's not a C, because C is that green color. I use tweezers here. Yeah, that's a G. So let's put these back, and because I believe I found them all. All my little holes are the other color. And once I find the G, put the G in there, and then the 550s, this thing will finally be done. And I thought it only right to have you guys with me when I finished my very first diamond painting, even though I've done several since then. Okay, G is 728. Oh, right there. No, that's 798. I'm blind. Oh, I left one of these out. It's so full. I don't like dealing with containers that are this full. Some were stuck to the lid and fell down when I had it open. Okay, let me say 728. There we go. Nope, 729. That's what I get for reading it backwards. Oh, come on. There we go. They're yellow, orangish yellow. I just hope there's enough sticky on it. If not, I'm gonna have to do a little trick. Or try a little trick, I should say, because I've never had to do it. But I've heard that you can put some a glue stick. Just take some of the glue off of that and put it on the missing spot, and it should work. Alright, let's hope that holds. Now let's get to the 550s. There's quite a few of them. Yeah, these drills stink pretty bad. Now I'm using this little spoon that came with my containers that came the other day because these are so full, and when I go to dump them in, they've been bouncing all over the place. So I thought I would play it safe because I'm having the dropsies today. Okay, let's start over here. There we go. And one. This really needs to be brushed. It's really messy. What you watching over there, Teslin? Hey, Teslin. What are you watching? What are you watching? Tell everybody what you're watching. Are you ignoring me? Yes, she is. The light helps so much because some of these I wouldn't have even known were there. A little hole shines through. Oh, that's right. I was showing you the other video that got eaten. When you shine the light over it, so you can see the spots that right there, right in there, there and there. So that helps tremendously in finding what you're looking for. I want to double check that one because that one's so hard to read I can't tell. See, this is one of those that has a plus and a minus, and these pluses look like minuses. Those could be minuses for all I know. Nope. I can see the plus in there. It was just ridiculous. I mean, the minus, where is the minus? Or there was an equal sign too. Yeah, and the minus, there we go. There's the minus. And they have the same background color. So I was just, apparently it's not made a difference, a huge difference if I messed up putting pluses where the minuses go and vice versa. But it's frustrating when you're, even with a magnifying glass and getting in all the way like that, I still couldn't tell a plus between a minus. And I wasn't using a light table when I did this one. I didn't have it yet. So this one took me a long time. I mean, look, here it is, what, 10 months later, whatever, and I'm just now finishing it. Here we go. I'm going to place my very last drill. It is finished. Yay! Okay, let's put these away. I'm hoping I didn't take too many out of my Epic Chronicles painting. Okay, so what we're going to do, I'm going to move the light. I don't want to roll over it. I did that the other day and I'm like, oh my gosh, I could crunch my light. Don't do it again. Okay, I'm going to put these away so they're not getting in the way. I hope this is still recording. Yep, it is. Alright. So when on one of my comments someone said this is called a brayer. So that's what I'm using here. Make sure they're all seated in there really well. Not hearing any pops, so I must have done really good at running over it with my fingers, which is all I had at the time. Okay. Now I'm going to brush it off because, oops, I did notice there's a lot of stuff on this. Little hairs. So minuscule that you can't see it unless you're magnified in, which I was, and it drives me nuts sometimes because they're so small, they're things lint or whatever that you just can't actually get off. Look what I did. I just scraped off a diamond. Luckily, it was just the one. Wonder why. I hope the glue, maybe the glue in that spot was not, well, it's not coming up now, so. Now I'm using a soft bristle brush, toothbrush. I just got these at the Dollar Tree. I had a bunch of them in the bathroom, so I just pulled one out and okay. Now let me get the frame that I bought for this. This is a poster frame. So this isn't going to fit perfectly. It's supposed to be the right.
There was singing kitties, but I can't find it.
You can't find the singing kitties?
Yeah, there was in the bath and there was singing kitties, and when I was in, there wasn't any more.
Well, I'll have to help you out in a minute, okay?
But you have to help me.
I don't know where the singing kitties are, though. I don't know the name of it. Now, this is actually too small. Because this is a 40 by 50, and the frame is 40.6 centimeters by 50.8 centimeters. I thought I measured this. Let's see. Yeah, this is the, no, this isn't the frame I got for it. Okay, this is the frame I'm going to be putting it on right here. There we go. So, because it's going to entail me doing more than just slapping it into a frame, I'm going to do this another time or another video where I show you how to actually use a canvas for your frame. And I've got to figure out what I want to use and everything for it. So that would be for another video, like I said. Let me know what you guys think. What color you think would go good as a border for this. So let me know. And once I get that figured out, I will do a framing video on this. But that's it for now. I think I went over a few things. I went over the Dollar Tree Loctite. I went over why we save our drills. And I finished my first diamond painting. And I think that's a good little intermission video before I get back to doing the Epic Hade Diamond Painting Chronicles. We're on chapter 4, which is a really long chapter, so I will see you in that video. So goodbye for now.